up guys, A&J Productions. This is Anthony here.
Joanna.
Today we're going to be doing the Q&A. So we got questions from you guys. You guys send us on a DM or comment on the YouTube section. So we're going to just go off the questions you guys asked us. We're going to answer them honestly. So let's see what the questions are.
Okay,
so this is the first one here.
The first one is, what or who inspired you to start your YouTube channel?
I think the thing that inspired me to do a YouTube channel was like some of the YouTubers I usually subscribed to back in the days. I used to be on YouTube subscribing to other people for like a long time already. Some of them were like Wolfie Raps, FaZe Rug, Foozy2 back in the days, Vitali, and those dudes that did pranks and stuff like that for entertainment for other people. That's what inspired me to do my own channel.
I was hesitant to start because I'm not like a camera person. But I guess like I would see like Anthony and how much like he would want to start a channel, so I was like, let's just do it. Second one is, what's the meaning behind slums for the clothing line?
So the meaning of slums is basically an overcrowded urban street district inhabited by very poor people. So that basically means that it's a community like inner city, like South Central LA is like considered a slum. Try to make it like a negative word become positive. Like for example, Dirty Ghetto Kids is DGK. For you guys that skate and wear like those type of brands, streetwear brands, you guys know that they came from like a negative name. They turned it into something positive. So that's what we wanted to do. We just wanted to embrace our city because we know that we get stereotypes about LA being like trash, dirt, minorities, poor people, bums, homeless people, and stuff like that. And actually, the first time I heard the word slums was back in when Chavez Ravine was still up there. Like, you guys don't know about the history of Chavez Ravine. I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but basically, you guys wanted to search it up. It's like a little village, a little district where the Dodger Stadium is at right now, and that's used to be like a little place, a little district where like Latin American people used to live at. It was considered a slum. That's what they called it, like a little inner city, little district, like filled with minorities. That's what basically it means. But
and do you miss the friends you used to hang out with at Taz?
So I miss the friends I used to hang out with at Taz. So Taz is like a high school. Well, I didn't go to high school there. It's a charter school from elementary to high school. I attended there since like 4th grade, I think, to 9th grade. To the question, do I miss them? Yeah, I do miss hanging out with them. It was cool. We used to hang out. We used to have fun. We used to do a lot of crazy shit back in the days. But yeah, I mean, it's good that we still keep in contact with. I still keep in contact with my friends from Taz.
Where and how did you meet?
So, a little quick story of how me and Joanna met. So this is how it started. So it was like one day.
His version.
A long time ago, I guess it was a Saturday or Friday night.
It was Friday.
Friday night bored, I guess. Joanna just decides to DM me.
You're such a liar.
Okay,
okay.
I'm be honest.
This is my story.
I'll be honest. I'm gonna say Rose. Okay, so it was Friday night. I didn't do anything that night. I don't know about you.
No, I was at home. I was
watching
Grey's Anatomy.
It was Friday night. I decided to DM her. And
it was a random ass DM out of nowhere.
It wasn't random. She swore it was random, but it wasn't.
It
random.
was.
We've been on her since high school. We talked like.
No, we didn't. We never talked.
Alright, whatever. So, anyways.
First of all, we went to the same high school.
Yeah,
but we just never talked. Like, I would see him around, but we just never ever talked.
Alright.
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, just to make it quick. So yeah, I sent her the DM, and we like talked through DM. She got my number. She lied. She's like, I don't get my notifications on DM. Can I just give you my number, or you ask for my number? Huh?
No, I gave you my number.
Yeah, you're like, just text me better. And I'm like, alright.
And you said like, okay, I'll text you when I get out of work.
Yeah. So after that, we just kept texting. Then we planned like our first date.
And how long have you been together? So we've been together for a year and almost 6 months.
Yeah. Almost 2 years. April 23rd.
Yeah. Good job, babe.
Okay.
First date. Our first date was at Pizza Studio.
Yeah, Pizza Studio. For you guys that don't know what Pizza Studio is, it's like a place where you create your own pizza. Where they have like a little pizza, and they put all the toppings you want, and then they put it like in a little fire pit.
No, that one's in the.
Oh, that one's like in the little oven, but some places they do it in the fire pit. It depends on which one you go to. So yeah, we just went to Pizza Studio. We talked. We got to know each other a lot right there that day. We hung out for a bit. Did we go home after that?
Yeah.
Yeah, after
right
that.
After.
I took her home.
First impression.
First impression?
You go first.
So my first impression when I first met Joanna, I thought she was very shy. She looked real shy. She like, but I tried my best to like keep the conversation going, try to make her comfortable. But yeah, that's how my first impression was. She was shy.
Well, my first impression, like, I've told him this before. He used to hang out like in high school with like the people who would listen to corridos. So the first thing I thought was like when I got in the car, he was gonna have corridos on. So I get in the car and like he wasn't playing, and I was like, oh, okay, like I was kind of shocked. I was kind of shocked, but like, yeah, that was like the first thing I thought. But he was really like, I felt like he was shy, but he was like really nice. Like he had nice manners and stuff, and he was like, I guess I could say like he was respectful. How many months did we go through the talking phase before we made it official?
So how many months? I think it
was
like a month, huh?
No, it was 2 months.
Almost 2 months?
No, it was 2 months.
2 months?
Because we started talking like late February, and we started like, we made it official in April.
So yeah, like about 2 months we started talking.
What did we do? Like, do we work, go to school?
So I go to school, I used to go to CSUN, but now I stopped going to CSUN because the commute was too far. So I go to ELAC now, and I work at Cedars-Sinai Hospital. And other than that, I just go to work in school.
I go to school, I go to Cal State LA, and then right now, well, I'm kind of employed because I got the job already. Stop, because I can see you through the camera. Like, I got the job back in September, but it's just such a long process, so I'm still like waiting. But after that, like probably like by the end of this month, hopefully I'll start working, and I'll be working with children.
Oh yeah, and also since we both have like school and work, that's why we don't post every day. That's why we try our best to post at least once. I mean, we for sure post once a week, but we try to push it to 2 videos a week. That's the reason why we don't post every day.
When did you know I was the one?
I knew she was the one when, I don't know, I'm still thinking about that one to this day. No, I'm just kidding. I know she was the one since the very first day I met her. Oh my god. Go, your turn.
Yeah, right. You have to be honest.
I was honest, go.
You made it seem like so fake. Like,
okay, go.
Since the very first day I met her. I knew he was like the one, I think after probably like our 3rd or 4th date. Because he was just like, he wasn't like that type of guy that's just like, that you could tell like all he wants is like, you know. He was like more respectful, like he was really kind, nice, and everything. Like, I don't know. I fell in love with that. Who said I love you first?
So I was the one who said I love you first after like 2 or 3, maybe. I think it was 2 or 3 months. But yeah, I was the first one.
When did you meet each other's parents?
I think you met my parents first, no?
Yeah.
You met my dad first.
Yeah. And I remember the date because I remember he told me, you better remember this date. And it was like May 6th.
Damn,
May 6th? Or no. May 6th or May 26th. I have a picture.
Yeah, that was the first time she met my dad, and then like I think a week or 2 after you met my mom, no?
Yeah.
Like,
he met my parents. Well, I mean, I think you saw them, but like I didn't introduce until I think a week after my birthday, so like in July.
Like around July.
One thing that annoys you about me.
One thing
that annoys me about you.
I think probably her temper. She just gets mad so fast. Like, god damn, like where does this come from? Like where do you store all this anger from sometimes?
One thing that annoys me about you.
I play too much.
No, I think it's sometimes, like, I know you don't do this on purpose, I know he doesn't, but like, let's say like I'm talking to him, and then out of nowhere he'll like say something, like he'll kind of interrupt, but like not on purpose.
Because sometimes something just pops up when you're talking, and I'm like, oh shit.
But like I've noticed, like it's not like only with me, like I've noticed like you do it all the time, so it's like, you know, like I'm so used to it already.
I'm gonna cut your ass out because I have to say something first.
Before he forgets.
I'll be forgetting. Yeah,
he literally says it just because he forgets quick, so he like needs to like spit it out.
One thing I love about you is I think your personality.
Okay.
Yeah. I think everybody's gonna say that.
Yeah. If I have to choose, it'll be like your patience.
Patience?
Because like with my attitude, and like you're really patient with it. Okay. Where do you guys see yourselves in 5 years?
So in 5 years, I see myself hopefully graduating college, doing going into my degree. Like I'm doing political science, so basically I'm trying to become a lawyer. So in 5 years, I hope to see myself either in law school and hopefully have more subs on YouTube, get big on YouTube, and have a bigger family on YouTube. So ANJ Production. So make sure you guys subscribe. You guys are new. You guys watching this, support us. Tell your friends, your family to follow us, to subscribe to our channel, and help us grow. So
I see myself in 5 years. Well, by then I should be done with like getting my bachelor's in psychology. I do probably plan on getting my minor in child development, so I should have that out of the way. And then after that, I'm like debating. I have like 3 different choices. So it'll be either like psychiatrist, nursing, or getting my master's. So hopefully by then I should like in 5 years be done with that.
and in 5 years, will we see ourselves, both of us together? So yeah, I'm 21, she's 20, so she's a year younger than me. So in 5 years, I'll be 26. Hopefully, I think that's the perfect age to start a family. Cause I don't want to be an old dad. I don't want to be an old dad. Yeah, I'm trying to take my son to go pick out girls.
Oh my god. Yeah, probably like, yeah. I mean, as long as we're done with school.
Yeah.
Or like, you know,
got
like
ourselves
close to being done. We're stable, you know.
Alright guys, so this is the last question right here.
Do you guys hope on getting married one day?
I say yes, and hopefully when we get settled, everything, have our own house, probably after we have started our family at the time, I think. It's perfect time, I think.
Yeah, I think once we have like
Everything's
our
settled.
degree and everything, like
Yeah.
the one last thing, it'll be like tips for relationships. I mean, I think one of the most important would be like just
Communication.
yeah, being able to communicate, like whether, you know, like
Because every couple is going to go through ups and downs. You know,
Yeah.
there's going to be arguments at every relationship. You probably
And
think
then-
at the beginning is like the best part because you guys haven't gotten comfortable with each other yet, so you don't know like how someone's going to take it if they get mad at each other. But when you get to that phase where you guys are comfortable with each
after
other,
that honeymoon phase.
yeah, then you just have to communicate, just fix the situation.
And always like, if you guys fight, either if the argument is big or small, like always before you go to sleep or before, you know, like make sure you guys talk it out, because like you're never like promised to wake up, so like you don't ever want to leave in bad terms and
Yeah.
stuff. So another one would be like getting along with each other's family, like because that's really important. It's like you can't just be in a relationship and not like get along with like each other's family, you know, like you have to have a relationship with the family as well, because they're like a big part of, you know.
Yeah, but that's basically our tip for a relationship. But other than that, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We have new merch coming out soon for Slums Apparel. Make sure you guys help us grow and keep watching our videos. Subscribe, comment, like this video. Give us 25,000 likes. Nah, just kidding. We didn't not that many subs, but yeah, just give us some likes. And also, we'll be doing a giveaway at 250 subs, and at 215, we're gonna let you guys know what the giveaway is.
And,
So,
and thank you for those who are always commenting on the
Yeah.
videos and like showing love. Thank you.
we appreciate that. Thank you. Peace.